another edition of NBA. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. Here we go. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Curry can't get it to go.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
A nice shot by KD.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from D, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
Now here's Curry. The 3. Here's Looney. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And stolen by Wiggins. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
Right side Curry to the middle. Here's Looney, and he banks in the layup.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City, they've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
Now here's Paul. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Thompson from long range. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Booker the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Curry looking around. Over Ayton. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Curry against Paul. Goes back up. And the layup by Curry.
Curry inside, skilled at reading the defense and getting into the opening.
Booker against Thompson. And Booker kicks to Durant. Ayton trying to break free. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Booker.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Thompson. Wiggins outside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Ayton a screen on Green. Passes to Okogie. Back to KD. Paul passes to KD. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Looney, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Looney's got 6 points.
Don't expect Looney to be the guy out there in transition, but a nice job running the lane.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Get up out of your seats, everybody.
And Phoenix has possession, trailing by 2. Ball with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green finds Curry. Green with a screen on Paul. Curry. And it's Durant with the rebound.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Was unable to do so.
And the dunk by Booker.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
It's Curry outside. No good on that one. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Phoenix ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth dance team. Here they are.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Here's Paul, and he drives in. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team. Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Give him a hand, fans.
Suns trail by 3. Booker with the screen for Paul. 16 feet away, and he overshot that one, missing. The Warriors have got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Wiggins. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Okogie's got his first basket.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Green with a screen on KD. Curry dishes to Green. Good work defensively by KD.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Here comes the T-shirts, everyone.
When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting was the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Kobe, the pass to Ayton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials
The previous play is under
constituted
review.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Green kicks to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green. And now the Suns, a fast break. Durant's got the ball.
The aggressiveness, the intelligence of Durant, able to put it on the floor and draw contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Green passes to Looney. They kick it out to Green. The drive by Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And Clay ripping one down that time.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Clay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that, to using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Durant way outside. No good on the shot. So Golden State will take it the other way. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Ring shot on the way. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Booker finds Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Curry to the inside. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Green. Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Paul dishes to Durant. Kicks it out to Paul. Inside, Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And Devin Booker at 6'5", cleared for takeoff.
Warriors trail by 4. On the wing, Thompson. Green in the post. Defended by Paul. And the shot goes in. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Booker is screen on Curry. Paul passes to Booker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters. And thanks so much, David Wilson.
Your score, 32. The Warriors, 27. And get ready for the Milwaukee.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Landry Shamet, also Terrence Ross out there, and it's Warren in at the 3 spot. Here's Baisley. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors trailing. Here's Poole driving to the basket. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. These guys scoring in a variety of ways. Really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
Poole, the pass to Green. Poole kicks to Green. Ross against DiVincenzo. Poole with no one around. Another 3 for Golden State.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
For 3, Ross. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The kick out to Poole. Driving inside.
Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
And the Suns call time. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up and down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big 3 to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And, winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jermichael Green. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Bateman. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dante DiVincenzo.
And we might be in for a special night, KD getting it going offensively.
Here's Poole. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Chris Paul picks up that one. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from the challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Terrific finish to get this game all knotted up there. He is a force to be reckoned with. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
KD passes to Okogie. Back to Durant. Pass to Paul. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got 9.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
The 3 from Poole. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Paul passes to Ayton. From the arc. Green with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. The lead is 2. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Who's ready for t-shirt?
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Fans in the stands, let's hear it again for your Suns dancers. That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers.
Ross He's checked in for Chris Paul. And the Warriors also making a change. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Curry is inside. KD's on him. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Ross kicks to KD. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
How about a show of power from KD? He knew the contact was coming and ripped right through it.
Curry against KD. Here's Wiggins. Curry passes to Wiggins. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Curry is inside. Defended by Durant. And it's Wiggins missing. Phoenix leading by 4. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And offensively, a great show for the fans.
And please give a big round of applause for your son's youth dance team.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And so here's Phoenix setting the floor for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with JaMychal Green. That one falls. Ayton's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Suns. Now Curry. On the pass to Thompson. And it's sent back by KD.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Warriors trail by 8 and stolen by Ayton. Booker looking around. Lets it go with the 3. He can't get that one. The Warriors go the other way. Curry with a wide open look. It's good from long range.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Curry passes to Wiggins. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by KD. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, this is where we make our moves. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Thanks, David. Curry kicks to Green. Outside for Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Booker finds Ayton. Chalk up 2 there. Ayton's got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. This one for 3. Green. And Green is right there.
Yeah, just tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
Pass to Booker. He kicks it to KD. He dishes it to Ayton. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
It's Curry outside. Buries it from 3-point range. And now just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Get the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Here we go, fans. Make some noise for your son, Breaker Dance Floater.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. They kick it out to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Looney. And stolen by Ayton. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Thompson. And Ayton throws it down.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
And stolen by Ayton. Curry against KD. Okogie, the pass to Durant. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away. Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Booker outside. Pass to Okogie. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Ayton. Fires from 14. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
Murray finds Looney. And contact on the... And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review
2 shots.
The previous play is
the
under
original
review.
personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion
Ruling on the floor, stand.
speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on. If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable, but now still a one-possession game.
Ayton a screen on Curry. Paul dishes to Ayton. It counts.
Well, when you play pick and roll offense, you've got the perfect point guard in Paul. That's a lot of P's.
And stolen by Booker. Paul against Curry. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Booker.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Good. And now they trail by just 4.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third team.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Devin Booker.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And Wiggins stepping up in a big moment. That's huge for this ball club.
KD looking around. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Second one is good. In both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Oh, and the jam by Durant.
He's such the total package. Durant entered the league as an excellent ball handler. Now he's just a flat-out magician.
Can't connect. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Some David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
To the best kid alive.
down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And the Lakers starting five. They've got D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now, here is James. Count the basket.
Attacking the heart of the defense. LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Outside Booker, down low, pulls it. Here's Ayton, back to Booker. Pass to Ayton. The shot won't fall, and it's the Lakers the other way. Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery. No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Outside Booker. Ball finds Booker. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
B.A., I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Here's James. Count it. James has got 6.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Now here's Booker. To the paint. Pass to Okogie. Up top Booker. Takes the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Davis with it. And Ayton pulls it down.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Durant. Rebound, the Lakers.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Here's James on the wing. Pass to Davis. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Russell. And here's James.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And slam dunk by James.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last year.
Oh, my goodness!
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Knocks down the long J.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. James outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
Here's Booker. Pass to Okogie. Screen by Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. James, left side. And slam dunk by James.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
The kick to Durant. Fires from deep. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
These close-range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. The shot's good.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Here's James. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Pass to Okogie. Back to Durant. From deep. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Personal foul. At least the over the back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Booker can't get it to go.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And slam dunk by James.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Soft touch off the glass. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe. LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flock to LA.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Paul passes to Durant. And the shot's good. Durant's got 7.
Relentless at the offensive end. KD challenging the heart of the defense.
James against Durant. Pass to Reeves. Here's the 3. The Suns clear it.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Durant with the big finish.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
James inside. Durant's there. Out to the right wing. Throws it up high. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Booker, the pass to Durant. Drops in the layup for two. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question. And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Screen by Durant. Booker for 3. It's Booker on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Here's Okogie. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Russell to pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Durant way outside. He gets a rebound. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's James.
Watch out, watch out, watch
Get out the way!
Awesome.
Get out the way!
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Ayton, a screen on Russell. Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Tipped. Stolen by Russell. James inside. And it's James with the jam.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. And so it's Los Angeles going to score.
Your Suns, 25. The Lakers, 37.
Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Darius Bazley is out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's Terrence Ross, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group from Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Ross for 3. He buries it from 3. Ross has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Schroeder. With the crossover. It's hauled in by Bazley. And for the Suns, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Warren. Tries again. Pass to Landale. It's Shamet on the wing. Here's Bazley. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Ross for 3. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Shot's good by Schroeder.
When you combine his quickness and his ball handling, Dennis is very elusive.
Here's Shamet. Sinks it from distance. Shamet's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
Here's Schroeder. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Schroeder's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
Shamet, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Suns foul. Landry Shamet. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Hachimura, the pass to Bamba. From outside the arc. Bamba tips it back in.
Bamba.
And the Lakers lead by 16.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Nice play there from Terrence Ross to create something on the trip and earn his way to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Schroeder. Beasley outside. 1:27 left in the third quarter. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Ross against Beasley. Ross can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Hachimura finds Bamba. Hachimura up top. Pass to Bamba. And a nice finish on the layup. Bamba's got 6 points.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly. Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Tries it from 16. The Suns clear it. Now Warren.
Good! Without a second to spare. Oh, you gotta have some grit.
And so it's Los Angeles up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Anthony Davis, LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
Paul's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And here's James. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. No good with the elbow jumper. Booker, the pass to Durant. Launches it. And Reeves pulls it down. So it's the Lakers now. They led by as many as 18. And it's James with the jam.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
Outside Booker from downtown. Rebound, the Lakers. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Paul against Russell. It's James on the wing. Beyond the arc. To the right side. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. 5 on the clock. From the high post, deep drills it. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Great natural instincts of LeBron. Good decision maker on the pick and roll.
Ayton with a screen. For 3, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Tries it from 19. James can't get it to go. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Durant, the pass to Ayton. Back to Durant. Floats one up. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Russell. Pass to James. The 3. Here's Reeves. Now here's Russell. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Paul. The 3, Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Booker for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Russell against Paul. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Ayton, no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Booker can't get it to go. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 16-point game. James outside. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. From deep. Okogie pulls down the board. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
James with the ball. Outside Vanderbilt. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do
Don't
LeBron James has moved past.
It's just a matter of time, David. Thank you. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Outside Curry. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Davis. RJ, I remember clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Now here's Green after LeBron James's miss. Green dishes to Thompson. Green, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the dunk by James.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Curry with it. Pass to Green. Over in the corner. Looney. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Davis down low. Defended by Looney. And it's Davis missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Shoots. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
The team first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
LeBron outside. Over to the left wing. Reeves the pass to James. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's James. Driving the lane. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more. For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. And the dunk by LeBron.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're short-handed.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said.
And this is his game. He's not going to settle or try anything further away from the rim. He knows who he is.
The shot by Curry, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Now, here's Thompson. Wiggins outside. Shoots it up. Rebound the Lakers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Russell with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Warriors trail by 9.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Wiggins. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
There's Russell with a 3 and another 3 for the Lakers.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins, a screen on Russell. Floats it up for Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 8.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers. The Warriors trailing. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. How did you react, Richard, to the changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game is...
Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Curry outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 7. Outside Russell. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. James against Wiggins. No good. Shot missing. The Warriors go the other way. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got 5.
Just under control. That's what Klay Thompson stays. That's where his lane is, and it's easy with the pull-up.
Here's Russell with the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Timeout called the Warriors.
16. Give it up one more time for your Warriors. 16.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Out to Thompson. Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. The rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Outside for Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 8.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Going inside. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Here's Curry over in the corner. Looney. Here's Green. Curry on the wing. Pulls it from 20. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Russell against Curry. Thompson a screen on Russell. And Thompson kicks to Curry. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the ball.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles, leading by 5. Now LeBron, 12 points for him. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Come on, Looney, maybe a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Curry. LeBron is doubled, and there's the pass to Vanderbilt. Dishes to Russell. The shot will not fall, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green kicks to Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 11.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's Davis for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Green left side. Outside for Curry, and Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Stolen by Bamba. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game's over. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter.
The Lakers, 26.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got Rui Hachimura, Malik Beasley out there with Dennis Schroeder, and there's Mohamed Bamba, and it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Cool. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Lakers in the lead. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's Schroeder. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Poole, the pass to Kuminga. The kick out to Poole. It's stolen by Schroeder. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. Warriors with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to DiVincenzo. For the lead. A three-pointer is right on target. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. The Lakers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. A crossover. And it's finished off by Schroeder as he lays it in. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
What is going on right now?
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Poole kicks to DiVincenzo. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Schroeder outside. Here's Bamba. And it's in there. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Poole kicks to Payton. Right side Green. Stolen by Walker. Now the Lakers on the break. Bamba's running. The putback. Walker on the foul. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Poole. Takes it inside. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Floats it up for Walker. It's taken away by Payton. Poole with no one around. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers leading by 5. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Out to Payton to end the drought. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Timeout called the Warriors.
Timeout Warriors. Who wants t-shirt? How about the Warriors? Dance team domination. Give them
to the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Timeout called the Warriors. 27 seconds left to play in the third. And a deep three from Curry from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 14 points.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Russell inside. Curry meets him. And that one's good. Russell. Thompson right side. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lake
fans, give it up for your Warriors U15.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. And I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Let me hear you.
Lakers leading by 5. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Here's LeBron. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry passes to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Green. He feeds it to Curry. 5 on the clock. Over Russell. Nice D from Russell. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball really well in this game. 58%. James looking it over. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Looney. Back to Green. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Green. Thompson from long range. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Timeout called the Warriors. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. It's 3 outside. The Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. And here is James. Driving inside. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Basketball.
Warriors trail by 8. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Russell. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Russell against Curry. Russell passes to LeBron. And James throws it down.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often because they know they can depend on him to run the game for them.
2 minutes.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Curry kicks to Green. Wiggins outside. Outside for Curry. Over Russell. Curry can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's LeBron. Oh, wow! And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes.
The previous play is under review.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And the basket by Curry.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. Here's James. And there's the try. And James throws it down hard.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
.32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Second team foul.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Looney. Back to Green. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Russell. LeBron against Wiggins. Here's Looney. Back to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Curry with another miss. And so Los Angeles takes the win. And thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
To the best kid in the hall.
battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in at the 5. Curry's shot is off. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Pass to Okogie. Inside, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Shot clock at 6. Paul passes to Durant. Durant draws the double, shoots over Wiggins.
Well, since that trade out of Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins has really stepped up his ability on the defensive end of the floor.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Here's Thompson, coming off a Suns make, pulls it from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Wiggins outside. Back to Thompson. Drives to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson tearing through the lane and then finishes strong with the dunk. It's not worth 3, but that's a pretty 2.
Curry against Paul. Lets it go. Here's Ayton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Thompson. To the middle. Wiggins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And so he makes both from the line. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Oh, he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Second personal foul.
And that one misses.
DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run to the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
Now here's Booker. On the wing, Durant. An easy 2 on the layup.
Putting on a clinic tonight. Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size, BA, and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Paul. Thompson with the block.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
And there's Curry on the assist from Green.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Screen by Durant. Booker against Thompson. 1 minute left in the first. Stolen by Thompson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Thompson outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The defense all around Klay Thompson like an eclipse. He finds a way to get to the light.
Up top, Booker. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. Paul passes to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Wiggins.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Right side Curry. And stolen by Durant. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Booker runs the floor so well, a terrific sense of where to be in that kind of situation.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Suns on top, up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team. And get ready.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Ayton, the screen on Thompson. Booker, the pass to Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors dunk team.
What's up? And that one falls for Curry. And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think SBA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. They will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Durant. Wiggins with a steal. All alone on the break. And there's Thompson on the assist from Green. Thompson's got 6.
Oh, Wiggins, the theft. That starts to break.
Ayton with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Paul. Here's Okogie. Outside Durant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Wiggins. On the top.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
That's really wow. Right there. Wow. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Phoenix calls timeout.
You know what time it is. T-shirt time. Make some noise. Nation, once again, give it up for your Warriors dance team.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
To halt the run. Booker can't get it to go.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Looney passes to Curry. Out to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Paul. Misses off the right iron. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Wiggins outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn now. With this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors.
For Phoenix, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Booker finds Paul.
For your Warriors, dance team.
To the inside. Ayton.
2 minutes.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he could be a bully on the inside.
Curry passes to Thompson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Green in the post. Here's Wiggins. That is what I'm talking about. Wow. And he double clutches and throws it down.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Looney the screen. The 3 from Thompson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Durant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, they might have made contact with Durant, but really didn't affect him at all.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Wiggins outside. 26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Looking to end the run. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
The Suns have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Now here's Paul. The leaner. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Suns on top, up by 5.
19.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
The Suns, 24.
Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. Landry Shamet is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then there's Darius Baisley. And it's Landale in at the center position, filling out the middle. That one falls. Dominguez got his first 2 points.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us. Man, such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns had the opportunity to return to the finals, and it just felt like they were destined to get back there. That was their most wins in the season in franchise history. It just didn't play out that way.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
The Suns leading. The Suns' regular season dominance last year speaks to this team's strength.
Oh, yeah, they are so tight between the connection of the coaching staff and the point guard and CP3. These guys have talent. They've been through the ups and downs. They know what it takes to get to the top of the mountain. And make no mistake, this Phoenix team is playing to win it.
And that one's good.
Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Picked up by Baisley. Ross with it. Green picks him up. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jermichael Green.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Warriors on D. They trail by 1. Pass to Baisley. Uncovered. And it's Poole with a rebound. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And an intentional foul right there. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And the Warriors call time here.
Substitution on the court. Timeout, Warriors. Who wants them?
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
Let me hear you. How about the Warriors? Dance team domination. Give them a
Durant with a steal. Outside Booker. Pass to Aiden. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
That's just all effort from Klay Thompson. Getting up into his man, that's just tenacious D. I've gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers, so a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
Durant against Wiggins. Pass to Green. 4 on the clock. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brett, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
The offensive rebound. The 3 from Curry. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 6.
Sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Durant, pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Here's Okogie. Second chance shot. And Durant with the lay-in. He's got 12.
And KD, now in his 30s, still continues to play with that bouncy, childlike energy. He loves the game.
Curry passes to Thompson. There's a minute 47 left in the third. The kick out to Wiggins. That one doesn't drop. Booker with the defensive effort. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways. And just how impressive is that?
Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Curry passes to Looney. And he converts the layup. Looney's got his second bucket.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
Paul passes to Booker. Shakes him, and Booker throws it down.
And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Durant. Curry. Wiggins finds Curry. Now here's Thompson. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's an even 3-on-3 break. They double team Durant. And that one's good. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
And we might be in for a special night. KD getting it going offensively.
Curry against Durant. And here's Curry inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. And Booker puts up a deep three. 3/4 of play and a close one here. The Suns on top, leading.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Phoenix is shooting efficiently, 50% so far. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Okogie. And here's Ayton. Paul with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Okogie. The kick out to Paul. Second chance effort. Count it. Good.
He is a master craftsman when he gets inside and carves out space at the mid-range. CP3 with another deuce.
Looney, a screen on Durant. And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Phoenix calls timeout. 2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Back to Curry. Crafty move. And they pick up 2. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Here's Paul, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Well, what do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? You think about guys down the stretch who have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that when this game's so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Andrew Wiggins. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Paul. Down low. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Paul. 6 to shoot. Outside for Booker. Fires the three. Buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 4.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Curry against Durant. Curry passes to Thompson. And he banks in the layup.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Curry against Paul. Right side Durant to the paint. It's stolen by Looney. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
It's Booker on the wing, defended by Thompson.
That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Curry against Durant. Deflects the pass. Outside for Green. Outside Curry to take the lead. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
And count that. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart. The previous play is over 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And he lobs it up top. Up high, and down it goes on the line.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Outside Booker. With the drive. He can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
In transition, here they come. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Down low. Here's Ayton. Money.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
Here's Thompson. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. So plenty of and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge to make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
Taking
foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Picture perfect shooting form. Klay Thompson is pretty much money in the bank in these moments.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Booker. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Green with the ball. And here's Wiggins. He connects!
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of...
To the best team of all.
passing game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Russell. To the inside, stolen by Durant. The pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Booker kicks to KD. Back to Booker. Passes it to Okogie. Lock at 6. Booker outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Ball passes to Ayton. It's stolen by Davis. Down low. Over to the wing. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Paul with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
I tell you what, I don't know if there's anybody better than Chris Paul at starting the break. I mean, he initiates it quickly and turns defense into offense in a heartbeat.
High post, Davis. From past the arc, and the 3 ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Paul for 3. Booker. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. Reeves gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Booker. Feeds it to Durant. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Outside, Russell. Knocked away. And now Durant running the floor, galloping all by himself.
And you got to be cautious around Ayton. When the pass isn't precise, he has an ability to poke it away.
James right side. Here's Vanderbilt. A second chance effort. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 5 now.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Davis surveying the floor. Rebound by the Suns. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
He's off on the second. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Russell from long range. The fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Here's Ayton. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Now Russell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
LeBron against Durant. The shot's good from LeBron.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Booker. No good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far.
Give a big round of applause to
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Now, here is Russell. Outside for Davis. Latrey. This ball grabs the miss. The Suns leading.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
So it's the Lakers now after the Suns pick up 2.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
KD with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Davis, and Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Paul driving in, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. Looking to end the run, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Suns.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Now here's Booker. Durant at the elbow. And he drives in. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
James against Durant. Vanderbilt finds James. 5 to shoot.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
Here's Davis. 2 points. That one goes. Davis has got 7 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
The pass to Booker. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. Here's Davis, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here. And here we go, coach's challenge on that goaltending call. Now, the coach didn't think the call was correct.
And with this type of goaltending review process,
the previous play is under review.
In order to overturn the event as called on the floor, there must be clear and conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
If via replay there is any level of ambiguity,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Coach has used up his one and only coach's challenge for the game. So, as you can tell, a lot riding on when you choose to use it. And so the decision is in. NBA replay center his room, guys. The call stands on the goaltender.
And maybe the only downside is that you use up your one coach's challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might wish you had that back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay. That's such a valuable safety net for the officials to have.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here's Reeves, defended by Booker, and stolen by Ayton. And Durant, here we go. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for KD.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody stopping.
James against KD. LeBron, no good. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Booker, right side. Here he goes. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
LeBron against Durant. Here's Vanderbilt. And again, the Lakers, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Now, here's Paul. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ayton doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Davis.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Shamet. Passes it to Ross. Out to the right wing. Here's Landale. Lays it up off the glass. Landale's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure.
All right, David, thank you. And
Your Lakers, 21. The Suns, 27.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Terrence Ross is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Warren, and it's Baisley into the power forward position. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. Ross against Beasley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
and one thing about Beasley, he can get you buckets in a hurry.
Well, you know, last year, Greg, he broke Minnesota's record for most threes in a game. When he's hot, he can light it up. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Shamet the pass to Baisley, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Suns lead by 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is, because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best, when he's putting blinding speed to use, he doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
Now, here's Shamet. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Landale with the bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Bamba. On the top of the key. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Well, Phoenix shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. The Suns have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Here's Shamet. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Dishes it to Warren. Back to Shamet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ross driving to the basket. And Ross with the slam.
Putting on a show. Ross can elevate with the best of them.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Put your hands together for your Lakers. Okay, fans. Time right now for your Lakers.
Hachimura the screen. Here's Schroeder, and the layup's good off the glass. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Now, here's Shamet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Schroeder into the lane.
Give credit to Schroeder. Tremendous on the drive, using his strength to get to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Shamet kicks to Warren. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
You know, because Warren is so eager to score the ball and aggressive in attacking defenders, he's able to get them to bite on his pump fake.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Now here's Schroeder. And he lays it straight in. Schroeder's got 6.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Ross passes to Landale. A rebound by the Lakers. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Schroeder outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the left side wing. Bamba kicks it over to Schroeder. With the crossover, and he lays it up and in. And now just a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Nice dribble move that time by Schroeder. He's got a little bit of playground in this game. Most guys do that.
Who wants a t-shirt? Let's hear it for the most legendary dance.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter.
Once again,
now here's Shamet. Not a lot of room. Landale pass to Shamet. Stolen by Bamba. Pushing it up. Round up there for Hachimura. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the wide open shot from Warren. Drills it from outside. Warren's got 5 points in the quarter.
At the arc, Warren gets in the zone, able to shoot with total concentration and lay it right in.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Baisley. That's his first foul. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Reeves. The pass to Vanderbilt. James outside. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Booker kicks to KD. LeBron outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Booker outside. 23 seconds left in the third. And it's Ayton missing. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Reeves. The shot from the low post is good. Reeves has got 6.
It's hard to stop him given any room to operate at all.
Paul for 3. It's not going to go for him. The third quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top. They lead by 5. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David. Reeves gets the bucket.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Booker with no one around, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They grab their own miss. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Well, Davis so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers trail. Davis, that's for 2. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Booker the pass to Durant. He dishes it to Ayton. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. James looking it over. Passes to Reeves. Vanderbilt a screen on Booker. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And it goes down 2 points.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint, just working hard to get to his shot.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Outside for Davis. Over 8. And Davis can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Floats it up for James.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. Booker the pass to Ayton. Here's a Kobe. Durant with a screen on Vanderbilt. Durant, that's good. KD's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Great open look there. Russell's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers.
Well, he never seems to get rattled. He's got a very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
No good from Booker. Lakers leading by 3. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
LeBron sets the screen for Russell. And it's Davis at the elbow. Just 5 to shoot. Ayton with the block.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Suns trail by 3. Paul surveying the floor. Here's Booker. All finds Booker. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Mr. Clutch coming through. Chris Paul in a situation where there are must-have points. He cashes in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The 3 from KD. A Kobe for 3. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To take the lead. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreak.
And no time for Davis to doubt himself here. He needs to maintain his focus.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 3. 6 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Booker fires from way outside. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to home. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and
to the history of all.
Two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Curry. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Davis with it. Now guarded by Curry. Davis against Curry. And that one's good. Davis.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition. You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And stolen by Green. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Now here's Green. It's stolen by James. Pass to Reeves. James outside. For 3. The rebound by Wiggins. You know the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resilience, physically and mentally as well.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Timeout, Golden State. You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Thompson finds Curry.
Together for your Lakers.
Outside for Green. From deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And so they foul intentionally.
Stephen Curry. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he comes up with a bucket. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
The 3 from Thompson. No luck on that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And that's an intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Timeout, Golden State. Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Reeves from deep three-point range. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Russell.
2 minutes remaining.
From outside the arc.
2 minutes.
Looney grabs a miss. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Thompson against James. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Warriors trailing. Inside, here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
At 6'7", Draymond is always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
James against Green. James passes to Vanderbilt. Out to James. Shoots over Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
And the second free throw is good. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Curry against Russell. Curry passes to Wiggins. And he buries his first look.
Virtually impossible to play on the screen and rolls. So many options. He can score it, he can drive it, but he also can pass it.
Here's Russell. Here he goes. And he makes it on the layup. Russell's got 5 points.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Outside Curry. Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Wiggins with a steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. That one drops for him.
What we do know about Steph Curry, he can score from all 3 levels and do it with efficiency.
Russell from outside. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Curry with it. To the inside. Stolen by Vanderbilt.
Warriors foul. Andrew Wiggins. That's his first personal.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point.
Give a big round of applause for your
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And the basket by Curry.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And Davis with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Up top, Thompson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Wiggins. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Looney. Here's Curry. And there it is for him. Curry's got 6. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, Would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Here's Curry. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. The kick out to Wiggins. Takes it inside, and it's blocked by Davis. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Outside Russell. The 3 is up. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Curry with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. And now it's just a 2-point Laker lead.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
James. The shot off that time. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Fires for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. Looney's got his first points in this one.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Here's Russell. Pass to James. Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Russell against Curry. Looney with the ball. And Looney with the slam.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Pass to Reeves. Here's the 3. And he's in the books. Now one.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Okay, Lakers fans, you asked for it. Here they are. The Laker girl dance team.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry against Russell. The kick out, Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Good work by Wiggins going right into the coverage. Now, he knows how to get himself to the line and get the shot off.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 12.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And here's Russell. James, a screen on Curry. And there's the lob. And it's James with the jam.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Outside Curry. Fires top of the key. And there's another one for the Warriors. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Reeves. Outside Russell. To the middle. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Curry with it. He's got 14. launches a three. Here's Davis.
Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls.
Overcoming adversity on the injury front. Klay Thompson's one of the tougher players in this league, both mentally and physically. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers.
For the game, the Warriors. 28. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
We've got Davis, LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Poole, and the layup is good off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Poole. There's a screen by Kuminga. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. It doesn't go for him. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Beasley outside. Hachimura outside. Beasley against DiVincenzo. All sorts of time. Jump shot is good that time. DiVincenzo's got his first points of the game.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside Walker from the arc. Nails it from three.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
And Lonnie Walker IV is an athletic guard and a confident three-point shooter, Smitty.
Yeah, I like that he has leaned into becoming a volume perimeter shooter as of late, realizing that he can be very valuable shooting the ball.
Poole against Schroeder. Pass to Bamba. Oh, it's stolen away. Poole with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Jams it in off a great move.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Gets the three to fall.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Schroeder against Poole. Out to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. 3-on-3. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Schroeder. Now here's Bamba. Hachimura sets a screen. A clear look for Bamba. Again, the Lakers.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Poole, driving inside, misses from short range. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Beasley pass to Bamba. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Payton against Hachimura. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Poole, guarded closely. Here's Payton. And again, no good by Golden State.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Outside Schroeder. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Payton finds DiVincenzo. And he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
The three from Bamba. That shot, no good. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Drains the triple. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And Davis slams it home.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Curry against Russell. Outside for Green. Curry. Green in the post. Some solid defense from Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Warriors call a timeout. It's now
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Okay, thanks, Allie.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Curry against Russell. Pass to Looney. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers in the lead. Three-pointer. And there's James on the assist by Vanderbilt.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
Here's Curry. No good there. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Wiggins. He takes it in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Curry against Russell. Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Looney. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
And the Warriors with another three.
He is abusing the defenders. Reason why, he's coming off the pick and rolls once, twice, making the defense work, and then a result, bucket.
Now here's Russell. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Curry passes to Looney. Thompson outside. Green, a screen. The kick out, Curry. Here's Wiggins, 6 on the shot clock. Basket's good. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Never afraid of a little physical play. Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. James outside. There's the drive. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
The kick out to Wiggins. Golden State calls timeout.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Thompson finds Looney. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
James up top. Green covering. The shot by James, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
It's stolen by James. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley. And slam dunk by James.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
And here's Curry. From behind the arc. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Clutch performance by Russell. He keeps his cool and just zeroes in on finding his shot.
1:02 left in the game. Here's Curry. Down low. Thompson outside. Clock at 4. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound, the Lakers.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
James attacking. Count it!
Your go-to guy in these situations. LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
Take it away! Vanderbilt, a screen on Curry. Here's Russell. And that one hits the back iron. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And he commits the intentional foul.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for the Warriors.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, are you kidding me?
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
LeBron James. His
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 7. Just 4 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
And so the Warriors take the win. They played the